Good evening, everybody. I'm Brad Means.
And I'm Jenny Montgomery. Thanks for joining us.
Coverage you can count on begins with a look at the safety of one Richmond County neighborhood, one that's been hit hard by violent crime in the past few years. News Channel 6's Renetta Dubose talked to leaders and people who live in that area about the efforts being made to reduce crime. She is joining us live now off Wrightsboro Road. Renetta?
Brad, there's a new name and even new features here at the former Fox Den to make it safer. So we spoke with the commissioners working with this new owner as well as people who live here to find out if it's working.
I was at home, he was calling me and he wanted me to come outside and stuff. But then somebody was at the store and they shot him or whatever.
A 16-year-old who only wants to be identified as Monica lost a close friend September 30th to gun violence. That friend was 17-year-old Zaquantes Jones, shot and killed at the Smart Grocery near the landings at 237 apartment complex off Wrightsboro Road. She tells us that murder and other crimes have been her reality at home since she was in 3rd grade.
It was basically the same, a lot of crime out here, but it just got worse. Shooters, basically. That's all that happened out here, shooters.
Augusta Commissioners John Clark and Catherine McKnight tell News Channel 6 they have been working with the owner to reduce crime. Clark confirmed off camera that the new 8-foot wooden fence completely around the property, 2 flock safety surveillance cameras, and security gates, both for cars and pedestrians operated by code, are all up.
This particular owner has taken extreme measures to meet with us commissioners, wants to know the sheriff's department and wants to be involved with the marshal and wants to have good rapport with us and work together.
As a thank you and much to their surprise, Clark and McKnight tell us the owner affixed their names and the city logo to a camouflage surveillance tower with the words, "Keeping Augusta Safe." It sparked criticism and support online, and McKnight tells us she understands both sides. We spoke with people who live in the landings at 237 about whether the recent efforts have worked.
The little bird tower up there, and that kind of helped a little bit to keep the traffic in and out from the store to there.
So that surveillance tower helped?
A little bit, yeah. Because, you don't hear the shooting or nothing like that. The other night I was sitting out, I heard a couple shots, but it wasn't nothing.
Because regardless of who you catch, who did the shooting, who did this and that and third, it's still going to be more people out here that's going to do the same thing. You can't change nobody or their mindset what they going to do.
Now, we spoke with the staff on site to see if the surveillance tower, which is now gone, will return, but no word from that owner. We also reached out to the sheriff's office to see if its numbers show that there is a crime reduction. Live in Augusta, Renetta Dubose, WJBF News Channel 6.